We're here at the Jatemans Community Stadium, home of Boston United, to see the Lincolnshire Senior Trophy match between Louth and Grantham. Starting with the team classed as the home team, Louth Town, who were founded in 2007. They are currently in the Northern Counties East Football League Division 1. And they are in that league currently 18th on 37 points. And to the team classed as your visitors, Grantham Town, who were founded in 1874. They are currently in the UCL Premier Division North, and they are currently third in the table on 62 points. So then, how did the two teams get to the final? In round 1, Louth Town played Skegness and drew 1-1, but won 4-3 on penalties, whereas Grantham Town played Winterton Rangers and won 5-1. Into the quarter-finals, and Louth played Deeping Rangers and drew 1-1, but won 8-7 on penalties, whereas Grantham beat Appleby Fodringham 5-1. Into the semi-finals, Louth Town played away from home to Harrowby United and won 2-0, whereas Grantham Town played away to their toughest challenge, which was Boston Town, and won 1-0. Let's see how the final gets on. So we've got about 2 or 3 minutes before the players walk out onto the pitch. There's a lovely attendance here tonight. Lots of fans down there and a ripple of fans down this side of the main stand tonight here at the Jatemans Community Stadium. But there's no other stands being used tonight, so no stand opposite us or the north stand where the atmosphere is when you watch a Boston United match here. But that's fine because it's a nice little attendance. Anyway, here it is for the teams tonight. I would say there's about 400 or 500 here to watch this one, and I'm going to say as well it's going to be it's step 5 Grantham versus step 6 Louth, so I'm going to say if I have to give a prediction here, 2-1 Grantham win tonight. So let's see what happens. So the teams are out here. Grantham in their away kit, which is their purple, and the home team tonight for this one, which will be Louth, and they are in their white with black on it as well here. So it's Louth versus Grantham here in the Senior Trophy. So here we go then, it is underway here. It is Louth versus Grantham in the Senior Trophy. The best chance of the game so far goes to Louth. A lovely shot that was deflected over for a corner. Louth then with the corner, in it goes. Grantham still on the attack, let's see what happens. In it goes, and cleared by Louth. But a shot in, and out for a goal kick. Here come Grantham. Straight to the keeper, but a very good chance again for Grantham. there you go, Grantham are 1-0 up. A little bit of skillful play from the number 6, who passed it to number 11, who then turns it past one player and slots it home into the bottom corner. Lovely goal there from Louth. Not very good defending from them, but very good goal from Grantham. Great clearance there from Louth from a little scramble in the box, but Grantham are looking the most dangerous team in this game, I've got to say. Gone out for a Louth throw-in, which they take quickly into the box. Let's see. Still got it, in it goes. Flicked on and out for the goal kick. So it's half time here. It's Louth 0, Grantham 1. And how did that goal go in, I hear you ask? Well, it was ball into the box from number 6 to the number 11. And he lovely curls it into the bottom corner, passes the player, swizzles and slots it into the bottom corner nicely. There it is. Before that, Grantham had 2 chances in this game. Ball into the box, shot and deflected out for a corner. They've had a couple of other corners as well. They have, and they've had one shot which went just wide from Grantham. For Louth, though, they've had the best chance. That isn't a goal, and that was into the box. The ball went, and the goalkeeper for Louth, goalkeeper for Grantham, I should say, pulled off a really good save to make it go out for a corner. And do you know what? There's been a shot just go wide, a shot deflected out for a corner, and a shot straight across the face of goal and just going wide of the goal. But it actually trickled out for a throw-in, but still very close to going. That ball. But other than that, it's not really been too much out in this game. A few niggly fouls in the midfield, but that's about it here in this one. So it is, as I said, Louth 0, Grantham 1 at half-time. And by the way, I'm doing a poll over on Twitter if you have it for what do you want me to do next season. Do you want me to complete a league, do the FA Trophy or FA Vars run to the final, do a step 6 to step 1 runs, starting step 6 and work my way to step 1, or do you want me to do a random wheel spin for a few videos throughout the season? Let me know in the comments down below as well which one you want me to do if you haven't got Twitter, but Twitter's in the description if you want to go over there and do that. Well, anyway, let's get on into second half and see how this game goes. I think there's going to be at least 1 or 2 goals in the second half, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. And here we go then, we're underway for the second half of this one. Still Grantham 1-0. First chance of the half goes to Grantham, and it's straight to the keeper. That was the smallest clip on the Grantham player there, but he does get a free kick for it, and I agree, I think it is a free kick. That's the best chance of the second half for Louth there. A chance that bobbles straight up to the keeper, and he then stumbles but catches it eventually into him. Still going with it, Grantham are near the box. Anything going to happen? Crossed in. And not too far over actually. That's a great chance for Grantham, but it should have been closer. Just announced the attendance there, 360 for Grantham versus Louth. That's not bad, as both teams don't play here. So I would say there's probably 200 Grantham fans here, the rest Louth, I would say, if I'm right on that. But yeah, very good from both teams there. Credit where credit's due to get that many away from home. There's 4 Louth fans over there making the noise for Louth today, so good from them. As it is now with Louth trying to get into the box, but cleared by Grantham. And Grantham have their second. Keeper should have maybe got a touch on that, but it went into the bottom corner. It did the left-hand side for the Grantham player, right-hand side for the goalkeeper there. Nothing he could really do.
69 minutes, score number 7, Alex Roberts.
There you go, Alex Roberts was the goal scorer. Very nice goal. And I think that could be, sadly, game, set and match for Grantham. Free kick to Louth, let's see what happens. Nearly got into the players there, but didn't, and Louth have lost the possession, and Grantham now on the attack. What can they do? It's a 2-on-2. Shot. Good save from the Louth goalkeeper there. Still with Grantham. In it goes, but wide out for a goal kick. Best chance Louth had there, and the header is out for actually a corner. It was deflected off number 4 there for Grantham, out for a corner. Here then comes the corner. In it goes. Flicked on. Still there. Turns. And blocked. And now it's a counter for Grantham. 2-on-1. The post! Oh my goodness! And cleared by Louth. Wow, off the post, can't believe that. There you go, Grantham have won it 2-0, so it's Louth 0, Grantham 2. And you can hear it from the Grantham fans who are here, they're very happy. As celebrations go on, as you can see there down below, Grantham have beaten Louth. It's Louth 0, Grantham 2, full time here at the Jamans Community Stadium. Credit where credit's due though to Louth. They played really well in that game. They did. They never gave up from minute 1 to minute 95. They were really good. They were in that game, I've got to say. They had some good chances where Grantham's keeper had to pull off one good save in the first half, and then second half pulled off a save which was comfortable but still had to pull it off, and there was 2 or 3 going wide out for corners as well. But credit where credit's due to Grantham though. They gave it their all and were, I would say, the better team in that game. They performed really well in that one, they did. But still, Louth played well, so give them credit where credit's due for that. How the goals go in? Well, first one was number 6 passing it into number 11, who goes around one player and then curls it into the bottom corner of the goal. And then second goal was pretty similar, really, into the box. It went from one of the Grantham players to another Grantham player, and then he slots it straight into the bottom corner of the opposite goal, of course, in the second half to make it 2-0. Louth did have chances, but they just didn't get anything really into the box. But Louth are something there. There is something there, and I hope next season they can, as I say, get better in that one. I really do. But for now, well done to the team down there who are there. Look, as you can see, Grantham Town for winning the game. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do smash that like button, hit that subscribe as well. But that is it. It is Grantham beating Louth here. So it finished Louth 0, Grantham 2. I can't believe it, really, here. Just a really hard-fought game of football, I've got to say, in that one there. But it's from me, Nonny James Boyle. Goodbye, and I'll see you in my next video at the weekend, where I travel to Barton Town when they take on Beverley Town in the Northern Counties East Division Premier.